watch me flex. Short up, watch me flex. Watch me flex, watch me flex. Short up, watch me flex. Ow, I'm flexing on them. I'm flexing on them. I'm flexing on them. I'm flexing on them. Flex, watch me flex. Short up, watch me flex. Watch me flex, watch me flex. Short up, watch me flex. Ow, I'm flexing on them.
Yo, what up? Welcome to the Next2Flex Sportz podcast. Is that echo? Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep going. You good?
All right. Well, what's up? How everybody doing? What's going on?
Word.
What's up?
We here.
It's Friday.
Hey, go around.
13th.
Yo, this is J.O. Lifeblood, also the CEO of Talking Shit Podcast. You know, I'm here with the fellas to talk sports. Let's go.
It's okay.
What up? It's here. It's Friday, 13th. And none of us Jason Voorhees, but some of us are Freddy Krueger. Let's talk.
Yo, what's up? DMVD nice here for another show. Ready to have some fun. Let's go.
PSG here. Talking sports. Friday, 13th. I'm next to Bezel.
Yo, it's your boy Bezel. I'm here to talk to sports, man. We getting into what? Week 15? Let's get it.
Yeah, Friday 13th, huh? I didn't even realize that. Whoop.
All day.
All day. All right. So let's start off with NBA.
Young boy.
You know, the cup, the Emirates Cup is in the Final Four now. So Wednesday, Trae Young and the Hawks. Trae Young had 22 and 11. They beat the Knicks 108-100. And knocking the Knicks out the cup. BZ, play that clip, man. I thought this was real interesting.
I'm tell him about 5 minutes if you ready.
Play that Trae Young clip, man.
Joey was supposed to be playing it.
Oh, my bad. You got that beat. I don't know.
Young playing the showman and the villain here at Madison Square Garden.
So that's Trae Young that's Trae Young at center court telling everybody he going to Vegas. He rolling the dice. He shooting craps already. He going to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty funny. So that's Hawks are the surprise team right now. Can they win this cup? What you think? I'll tell you right now, Hawks are one of my favorite teams to watch on League Pass, man. They can ball, yo.
Yeah.
You think they got a chance to win that?
Yeah, they got a chance. I mean,
didn't the Lakers win it last year and then make the playoffs? Like,
yeah.
I mean, yes. Yes, the Hawks can have a chance to win it.
Well, they got Milwaukee. They got Milwaukee in the semifinals.
Milwaukee's hot right now. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's scary as they used to be though. They're not that scary.
They're not, because they can't even stay healthy, right? Yeah. And depending on which Middleton come to play, I guess that's what goes in Milwaukee. But yeah, the Hawks, I mean, they're exciting. They're a young and old team mixed together, and they just, playing together.
No,
so.
ain't nobody old on that team, man. That's a good team to watch, though.
Clint Capella old, ain't
he? Yeah, he's probably the only one. Everybody
Clint Capella still playing? Good God.
Yeah, he started center.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, he ain't that old.
Still getting the rebound.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. As far as veterans and younger players, they got a good mix.
And they're young. I like it. I mean, you got youth that ain't scared to ball against anybody. They got a chance. Yeah, and it's one game, right? One and out, one and done, right?
Yeah, one and done. I think
they definitely got a chance. I mean, if it was a series, they're series, but they definitely got a chance.
Yeah.
We get up and down.
As far as the East, like who are the other contenders besides them in Milwaukee?
That's
That's
it.
it.
It's the Final
it.
Four.
The
It's the Final Four.
yeah.
Final Four.
But it's gonna be still OKC. You know, they're playing against Houston. Yeah, that was the game too. So that's gonna be a good matchup too.
You see the Houston game, the way it ended, that was kind of crazy, man.
That was crazy.
I had a clip
that
of
was
it
crazy.
where they damn, look at Kev. Damn.
I'm up.
Well, they called timeout. It was a loose ball, and Houston was trying to call timeout, and the refs called foul, which gave Houston the free throws to win it.
Oh, that's how it going down.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But usually don't see. Usually don't see. Well, usually don't see Golden State collapse like that, especially being a veteran team at the end of the game. I mean, they shot a lot of bricks. They really, missed a lot of shots. They had opportunities. I mean, Houston just they came back to win that game. I mean, they came back.
When you outside shooting team, you live and die by that.
Yeah. I was hoping that Kuminga was gonna have better, make better shots. Him and Buddy Hield, but they just couldn't buy a bucket. So
That's what happened.
I mean,
Yep. What he said.
Took a horrible shot. He took a horrible shot, man. He shot that three with like 8 seconds left instead of taking the final shot. He shot that ball with like 8 seconds on the clock, and that led to loose ball and all that,
Yeah.
But
you shouldn't see breakdowns like that from a veteran team. That's definitely disappointing, but
But I guess OKC gonna come out the West.
Yeah. Houston's scrappy though, but OKC should win that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to see them.
Yeah, they not.
But what y'all heard about these rumors about Golden State gonna try to trade for LeBron?
Yeah, I heard about the rumors.
The past 2 years I've been hearing that.
Yeah. I don't think they should do it. I don't think they should do it. If it has some validity for this season, I don't think they should do it.
Why not? They ain't gonna win with this team,
right?
And getting
but
him,
LeBron ain't leaving LA.
But getting LeBron ain't no guarantee either.
And get you
no guarantee.
Yeah, he can get you close to the ring though.
Yeah,
it definitely get you close to the ring.
All right, well, we'll move on to football.
Okay.
So the game last night, Rams outlast the 49ers 12-6. The Rams kicker had 4 field goals, and
you don't say.
and Kyron Williams had 108 yards rushing.
Wow.
To be honest with you, man, I started watching this game probably the end of at halftime. I started watching it.
Right. Why though? Why'd you not watch it?
That game was boring as hell, man.
Why was it boring? Like there was good defensive struggle, yo. Like
it was sloppy. That shit was
no
sloppy, yo. That shit was
sloppy.
That's
because of the rain.
Yeah. I didn't enjoy it.
I had no problem with it. It was Kyron Williams is amazes me to be 185 pounds and running as hard as he runs, yo. Like
he do.
He amazes me. I mean, I know he ain't 185, but Bama's not big, yo. Like, and he gets tough yards. I'm like, how's he doing that? Like,
Kev, he was just pushing through there. I'm like, man, are y'all gonna try to stop him? Yeah, and also on the other side, man, San Fran, man, that injury bug, it not just exposed their play, man. Some of them jokers just wasn't on key, on point, or nothing. I expected more from Debo, especially those 2 passes that he dropped. I expected a lot more from Debo.
That one joke looked like it was gonna go too.
Yeah,
it was a touchdown.
Yeah. He got to step up. He hasn't stepped up.
I mean, he's pressing. I'm saying he's trying to do more, and he's failing. But it's more about him not playing within the confines of the game and trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And he's putting a lot of pressure on himself instead of just playing ball. Yeah. He's trying to overcompensate for everybody being hurt.
That leads to a lot of drop passes and stuff like that. That leads to a lot of concentration mishaps and everything like that. So.
Joey, how'd you like Matt Stafford last night? You think he played well?
I mean, I think he played okay. I mean, I think you can't throw every ball perfect, but you pay him to lead Puka into the end zone on that throw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what you pay him for.
That's why I was going at it. Yeah.
And like, and I understand. Like, of course, you don't want to give up that play by overthrowing it, but that was a bad underthrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to stop and basically stop and get the
Go
ball.
back. Yeah.
But wasn't that a wet ball though? Like wasn't it raining at that point?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was raining the whole time too. But you know and the ball is heavier. So with NFL balls, they're not like the synthetic Jones of high school. Those are actual leather, so they don't really get slippery, but like they get heavy.
Yeah.
They soak in the rain. They get kind of heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So I give him that, but if he had hit that pass, it'd have been a different story. You know what I mean? But
if Debo caught that pass, it'd have been a different story. So,
Exactly.
But he did enough for them to win. Obviously, I mean, defense played well. Defense played pretty lights out. But
I also expected Cooper Kupp to have a better game.
He only had 3 targets, man. Like, what can you do?
Yeah. And why didn't they?
He didn't have a target or a catch before the third quarter or something, right?
Like, that's crazy, bro.
Or through 3 quarters, shit like that.
I mean, and I don't think Warden was locking them down like that, were they?
Well, I mean, clearly they were. If it's
I mean, Warden is an all-pro, so
you
got to give him. You got to give him his props.
And also game flow. Also, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah. Again, it's a messy game. It's one of those games where you gotta run the ball effectively and hope to hit them shots.
Yeah,
he hit the shot. He hit the shot. It just, it was so open. It should have been a touchdown, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He hit the shot. They needed that, and he hit it.
And didn't Kyron have like 18, 19 carries? Like half of those would have been pass plays to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So the game flow dictated who got the ball. Oh, who got the opportunity.
29 carries.
Yeah, 29 carries. See, I was way off. Like definitely half of those would have been targets to Cooper Kupp. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, so Cooper Kupp. So Cooper Kupp, 3 targets, 0 catches. Debo 7 targets, 3 catches, 16 yards. Debo.
Damn. Not looking good. Well, it's a bad game. I mean, that was a bad division game for us. So,
they said they got like 1% chance to wait playoffs anyway.
So I have a quick side question there. So, is Brock gonna get that big contract?
Nah, he gonna get a contract, but not the big one.
That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I don't think he got himself over 35.
Oh well, the market.
That's still a lot.
Woo, that's a lot, yo.
That's a lot, man.
I mean, but considering with others getting 40 to 50, and with Homeboy in Dallas getting damn near 60 a game.
Yeah.
Market value has risen, but I don't know. I know he's not getting those top.
If you consider the standard of what people are getting and the lowest of the contracts was Daniel Jones. Because everybody kept moving forward.
Right.
Daniel got like 40, 42 or some shit like that.
Shit.
I mean, I think he probably gets somewhere in that area, 35 to 40. I think he will. If you look at the like I said, like when you compare to Dak getting 60, but if they don't pay him, where do they go?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And like, where do they go? Do you want to just say, all right, we want to strip this young down and start rebuilding from where we are? Because or we going to try to stay relevant, and if they try to stay relevant, they definitely going to have.
They got to pay him.
Oh, they're going to definitely re-sign him, but it's just what is he going to sign for, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking
because he's had a big drop off from last year. Last year he had 4,200 yards, 31 touchdowns, 11 picks. So far he got 31, 15 touchdowns, 9 picks. Half the touchdowns about the same picks.
Right.
So, yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, and something else happened in that game too.
Yeah.
Something else happened in that game.
Let's play that joint.
I got it.
Fourth quarter. Kyle Shanahan was asked about it after the game. Here's what he had to say. Take a listen.
Happened with Devondre Campbell. He didn't play, and he went into the locker room at some point.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to play today.
What? The coaching staff.
He did when I asked him why he didn't want to go in. So.
During the game or before?
No, it was in the third quarter.
I don't like distractions on the sideline. I think that's ignorant, and I think it's just dumb. It's just stupid, and it's very immature. And I just don't. I don't see how that's a. I just don't see how you can do something like that to to your team.
So just to lay it out there, just to lay it out there, we all know Campbell was signed because Greenlaw was out beginning of the year. Campbell played the first 13 games, played 90% of the defensive snaps, had 79 tackles. Now benched when Greenlaw comes back, and so yeah, he was in his feelings a little bit, man. So is that okay? That's not okay.
That's never okay. I mean, never okay. Not in the NFL. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could be mad, but you can't refuse to go in the game
at the wrong time.
Yeah.
My bad. D. Yeah, you go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that might blackball him in the NFL. He might not even get a job no more. I mean,
he's 31, so he's ended anyway. Like he don't have much more play anyway.
Yeah, he will get much more opportunity. You're right, but actually that whole thing posed a question to me. I might ask, get into it later, but they say you can't lose your job to injury. Especially the way Drake Greenlaw was playing. I mean, he got hurt, but he was still at the top of his game when he got hurt. It wasn't like he was declining or anything. So you got to understand.
Last night. He's balling
like shit.
I know, and that's what I'm saying.
Last night.
Right. So what I'm saying is, like, you got.
He got tired.
You got to understand where you're coming in too. You got to understand you coming in to help out the team because Greenlaw's hurt. You know what I mean? You got to understand what your role is. So why didn't you know when Greenlaw was healthy that he was going to come back and play? So that's another Pro Bowler / maybe borderline All Pro coming in and playing well. Like, he didn't come in and look bad. He came in and he was balling. So
he was balling. But he was on a 1-year deal, not like he signed a long-term contract where they paid him this big money. I mean, he was a fill-in. So I mean, like I said, he should have known his. They should have conveyed it to him, but he should have known his role. That
he should know his role.
He knew it. I'm sure he knew it.
He knew his role. These people, the thing is with pros, they don't pro coaches and stuff and GM, they don't pussyfoot around. They tell you what you're there for. Like, you need you to do this. Yeah. Like, we need you to feel like you see what happened in the Super Bowl. We need depth in linebacker. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're there for.
Yeah.
That's what you're there for. So it got smacked you in the face, I guess, earlier than you thought. So I don't know.
I don't know why. Yeah. But the thing is, I gave him benefit of the doubt when it happened. Like, I purposely didn't want to read anything about why he did it, and I wanted to give him benefit of the doubt, like he just reached the point where he said, "I'm done with football." Like, I was hoping that was the real reason. Like, you know what? Like, we've all, like, I almost wanted to commend him for the decision, and regardless of the consequences, I wanted to commend him for saying, "You know what? I think I'm done with this." I wanted to give him that, but I read more about it now, and it does appear that he was butt hurt. So now, it kind of ruins the story I wanted to have in my head about him, that he just made a grown man decision. Like, you know what? Damn the consequences, but I've given the sport everything. I'm just done right now.
Yeah.
But nope, that was way off, way wrong.
Yeah, at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, he walked off when they asked him to play, right?
Right.
Kind of crazy
He
to
stood
me.
the entire time, yeah, like in the rain and everything, like getting wet, and then
you've been out there the whole time. Hey man, go in the game. Fuck that.
Nah, I'm good. It's like at that point he realized, wait a minute, I'm not playing.
If that's the case, you should have left the second quarter. You should have left at the end of the second quarter. You should have came back out at halftime. Like,
Right.
I'm not playing anyway. I'm sitting in this month. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Everybody was sitting there, yo, they asked me to play. I ain't gonna go in, yo. I'm telling you, I ain't going in. I'm telling you.
Watch this. Watch me.
Yeah, watch this.
Watch me.
You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. I got you. I'm gonna do it.
All right, where we at?
Yeah, so switch gears some. The Eagles got a little drama coming up again. So after the Eagles beat the Panthers, Hurts he went 14 to 21 for 108 yards, only 108 yards passing, and then on his weekly radio show, Graham, the defensive end, he makes a comment. He says, talking about Hurts and AJ Brown, he said they were friends before this, but things have changed and life happens. It's a business side, and the personal doesn't have to get in the way of the business. He's saying AJ Brown and Hurts don't like each other.
Yeah,
he just came out on his radio show and said that. And you see the Eagles about to implode like they did last year. What's going on here?
Man, the way the fans were chanting to get rid of Jalen Hurts and everything, bro. I don't know. I guess them getting Saquon was a plus, but I guess it was a negative to take away, like y'all just said, for Cooper Kupp. Saquon runs, takes away from some of the passes that they were used to getting.
So AJ Brown, he didn't even get a target to the end of the second quarter, and after at halftime, they saw him slam his helmet. He's pissed off.
Damn.
I bet that's not going to happen this game, but they definitely have some chemistry issues they got to work out.
Did he have 4 catches for 49 yards or something like that in this game?
I mean, yeah, but your top receivers should be getting fed.
Here's the
before
thing.
that.
That's not what they're doing, right? They beating people up, dog. That's their game right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And they won 9 games in a row. So I get it that you would like to open it up a little bit to AJ, but like Kev said when he was talking about Derek last week or 2 weeks ago, they brought Derrick Henry in to win in the playoffs, right? They brought Saquon in to make sure that they beat people up. They got bullies they got one of the best offensive lines. They wanted to utilize it to the fullest of their ability. They got a good defensive line. So now you're talking about run, ground and pound, and make sure that you beat them up on defense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're doing. AJ,
they doing that, but the receivers gotta buy into it. You know what I'm saying?
108 yards ain't gonna cut it, yo.
Yeah, I mean
against Carolina,
they should be able to air it out more than that.
I understand it too.
But something still is broken with their passing offense as consistent. But they're doing that. You can't be like last year. Last year they fed them too much, and then at the detriment of the team, and they lost all these games. They kind of went down the tank. You got to have a good balance between pass and run. Right now.
And what's up with the defensive end making comments and saying all this shit, man? What the hell is that shit?
Ow.
Who the hell is this dude, man?
But it is unnecessary drama for a team that's winning 9 games in a row. It's unnecessary. This should have been kept in-house, not on the radio station. That way ESPN or the radio, comment ourselves not talking about it. So it's an unnecessary drama. We'll see what happens against Pittsburgh, but they're still a good team if they stick to the formula. But obviously AJ Brown is probably being a diva right now. He's being a diva receiver. They winning without you, but you got right. But when it's your time to come, you're gonna have to step up.
I'm about to say, I think we're smart enough to know that we do need to win a Super Bowl. You need to win outside the numbers too. Like you have to have a receiver to get down the field and do the things that AJ Brown does well. You know what I'm saying? So I think Sirianni is smart enough to know that we're gonna need you. I think AJ gonna need to know that eventually he's gonna get his number called. Like you said, Derek, he's gonna have to be ready. But right now, it's in the midst of a 9-game winning streak. Let's just ride that right now, like, and see what happens. If you lose or you start to implode, then you know maybe we should change it up a little bit. But right now it's working. In the playoffs, it's a different story. We get differently, but I don't know.
I mean,
hold on, Sean. Hold on. Here's my problem, right? AJ Brown acting like a little bitch. Like Devontae Smith been gone for like 6 weeks, yo. It's been you by yourself out there. You're the only receiver. They're gonna double you. They're gonna run the freaking ball. Like you need to know this. You have no Batman or whatever you call Devontae Smith. You had dude from the Skins, Dotson as your number 2. And clearly, you know, he has his struggles to getting open. And who else do they have at receiver?
Goddard is hurt, right?
Who?
Goddard.
I don't know. Was he hurt?
What?
Yeah, Goddard's hurt. Yeah, Goddard's hurt.
All right, so Goddard and Devontae was hurt. So you're the only receiver out there, dude. Like, you're going to be double. You're not getting the ball. Like, you got to understand that. Like, come on.
Well, to be fair to him, I did see they did show how he was open on a lot of plays. They did show
well, he signed with the Jalen Hurts quarterback team. Like, what does he expect?
I mean, Jalen isn't letting the ball. I mean, he is missing some throws.
He definitely expect the ball.
But to add on to what Kevin is saying is also the fact that people have been saying it's Saquon Barkley and the Eagles. Like, come on, bro. You know why y'all are winning. It's because of Slim in the backfield.
Yep.
Like, shut the fuck up and let's go.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
it's
play
a
your role.
lot.
Play your role.
A lot of hostility. But I agree.
All right, so
I'm with you.
I'm back. Go ahead, Joseph.
I was just saying, I'm with you. You winning. Let it continue to go.
Do your part. That's all. You know, just do your part.
It's never gonna be called. It's coming.
Exactly.
It's coming, man. But pause. It's coming.
Yeah, pause that. All right, so we got some big games coming up. I mean, we got so Washington about to hit a real important stretch right here. We got Lattimore supposed to make his debut. We got Jonathan Allen he gonna come back, right?
So
and so Quinn say he pumped. Are y'all pumped for Lattimore coming in here now? What's up?
Lattimore definitely.
I'm
man
excited
Allen,
to see.
Oh, of course. Oh yeah.
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Yeah,
Commanders got that 7th seed right now, man. So
especially
big
against
games.
his former team. Yeah, I'm excited to see.
Yeah, half game up on the Rams, right?
Yeah. They go the full game if
They gotta keep winning. They gotta keep winning.
Washington have it in their favor because they won so many
conference games.
Yeah. So
conference wins, but you also got a schedule that you can go 3-1. Maybe I doubt 4-0, but you got a schedule down the road that you can go 3-1. You got teams that you should beat.
If 3-1 will do it. 3-1 will do it.
So is this a must-win game?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
3-1 to do
It's
it.
the Saints, man. You better beat them. What you mean?
Yes.
It's not about a must win. You better beat them.
Playoffs. Of course.
This is the better win.
Yeah, it's a better win. It's not a must win.
I mean, because like they were saying, if they would have lost to the Titans, then this would have been a must win. They need to win and they should win this game, but it's not.
Who's the starting quarterback for the Saints this week?
Chris Herron.
If they lose a goddamn Chris Herron,
they lost
come on now.
It's John Haney. It's Jim Hancock.
But Dallas is different. These dudes play at least a serviceable quarterback, and they still should win a game. They better not lose this dude.
Hey, don't fake on Cooper Rush. He won 5 games for them when he came.
Exactly. This is his first start for New Orleans. I mean, come on, dude.
He still should have beat their
All right, so Noah Brown out for the season. Is that a problem?
Yes.
That is a problem. I think.
Who's gonna step up? McCaffrey, Dayami.
Nah, didn't we just get Osborne
Zacchaeus
from the Patriots?
Yeah, KJ Osborne.
I did see that. But they got 3 other guys already.
If a guy come in off the street and end up being the number 2 in a week or two, that's very telling about your offense, man.
But Noah Brown did that. Noah Brown
has been a serviceable number 2 receiver for a couple years.
Hey, look,
you know what I'm saying?
And that should have been telling right there. But at the end of the day, like this fool didn't even play with the Patriots. He didn't even play. You feel what I'm saying?
But I'm talking about, but before that though, he had some serviceable seasons with Texans and with Dallas. He's been a serviceable receiver. He's a solid receiver in the league.
With Minnesota. He had serviceable. Yeah, with Minnesota. But I mean, dog,
serviceable is crazy.
I would hope the guys that they have on the team would step up.
You would hope that, and we all hope
they need. Well, they need to. They got no choice now. They got no choice.
Exactly.
All right, I'll say this: Osborne's getting no playing time. Stop the noise with that.
No,
this is about De'Ami Brown.
He's gonna play.
Huh? Osborne's getting no playing time. It's gonna be De'Ami Brown and LMC. Got to find a way. But the problem is, like we're saying, Noah Brown's better than them, and Noah Brown wasn't that good. So, but Osborne ain't coming in off the street and beating them out. I don't see that happening. I don't.
Yeah.
Not at this point in the season. No.
I try to tell them.
I mean, right now you got to go with Zach Ertz as your number 2, and then hopefully one of the other receivers will step up. But they're gonna have to focus on running the ball. Run the ball with Robinson, Nicholson. You know, the backup running backs, because obviously Eckler's hurt for a while. Yeah, Rodriguez. Yeah. Focus on running the ball, play action.
Yeah.
And get the ball early.
I'm nervous.
And stick to the formula that we had. You know, before the 3-game losing streak, just get back to playing eyeball. We're rested and we're focused. Let's just get up and just win.
Run the damn ball. That's what you focus on. Run the damn ball, play action.
And as we've been saying since week 5, you know, we've already exceeded all the expectations anyway. So let's just keep going, see what we can do. You know, hail to the command.
I wouldn't be nervous on this game. I mean, I wouldn't be nervous. I was nervous on the Saints game coming off. The Titans game coming off the 3-game losing streak. To see how they're going to respond. Once you saw how the energy they had, they're going to come out responding, I would think, well.
They're going to have them ready to play. I think they're going to have them ready to play.
They're going to be ready to play. They better not come off flat. That's the one thing that I hated about Rivera team. Rivera team will always come out flat. Like it's like one of his mantras. This year,
that's kind of like a little home game for Jaden, ain't it?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, exactly. He's going to show out. We play college college home game.
I think he's from California.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. Have y'all ever been to that dome? Have y'all ever been to that dome?
I've been there.
I've been but not in it.
I think I've been in a football game.
I've been for a concert.
Volleyball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Essence Festival.
All right. Give me 1 second, guys.
Also, them. Oh, well, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, it's gonna be a good game.
Moving forward.
Let's go to D's picks.
These dynamic picks of the week. Week.
All right. Welcome to D's Dynamics picks. We're gonna do a recap from last week. Last week, nobody really went off last week. Everybody was kind of a middle of the road. Yeah, Joey, you ain't go off, man. You went 2-2. Because you had Cardinals and
he said he was 4-0. He keeps saying he's 4-0.
I know he ain't had no 4-0. You had the Cardinals and the Bills. That's 2 losses right there.
Yeah, I did.
You was 2-2. Myself was 2-2. Sean was 2-2. Bezel was 2-2. Oh, you went against the grain in this one. You went 0-4 in this one. This was a tough matchup for you this week, man.
Hey, man.
Kev, you went 1-3.
That's hard, of course, for Cam.
So he wasn't. O was trying to pick upsets last week. So he
No, he wasn't.
I don't know if did we recap the Packers Lions game already and the other games?
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Oh, we already did? Oh, yeah.
It's some big games this week, though. It's some
big games this week.
The divisions are coming.
Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna see.
All right, so this week we're gonna obviously talk about the Commanders Saints. We're gonna pick the Bills, Lions, Steelers, Eagles, and the Packers Seahawks. We're gonna pick this.
Let's not pick the Commanders game, but we could talk about it. We just talked about it.
All right. That's fine.
We all gonna pick Commanders.
Everybody gonna pick the Commanders. Let me find a replacement real quick.
But see, Beazell ain't here though, so
he'll be back. We'll get his picks.
Oh, damn! I didn't play Giants.
All right. So if we don't pick that game, we can pick the not the Ravens game.
How about
Bucks Chargers is a good game. That's probably the other good game. Or the Colts Broncos. I think the Bucks Chargers is probably the best good game. Yeah,
I like Miami Houston. Miami Houston is another good game. Go ahead. There you go. Scumbag.
What's up?
So let's decide. You got the Miami Houston or the Bucks Chargers. Both of them are good games.
It's on you, Darius.
I like the
one.
we got AFC. I know. Let me balance out the AFC, NFC. We'll do the NFC game, which is the Bucks. Well, shit, that's a mixed game. That's not even NFC.
You can do that. That's fine. Go ahead and do that. We can do that one.
I want to see the. No, I want. You know what? Because the Houston coming off a bye and Dolphins need this win. Let's go with the Dolphins. Let's go Dolphins Texans. Texans. Right. And it's in Houston. It's in Houston, which is in the dome too. So we'll start with that one since that's the first game on the docket, the 1 o'clock game.
Which one?
Houston
Texans.
Dolphins Texans. So we got Texans coming off a bye and the Dolphins coming off a W, but what's name had a big game. Tua's been throwing a hell of a ball lately. He's been playing pretty well, getting Jono involved. I think your boy Tyreek finally had a good game last week. So it's in Houston. Coming off bye, it's gonna be a good game.
Can Miami even make the playoffs? Are they out of it?
They're a long shot, but they're still in it. They're still in it right now. They're not knocked out yet. They have a path.
That's because of their division, right?
No, I don't think they can catch. I don't think they can catch. They can't catch the Bills. I don't think they can catch the Bills.
No, they can't catch it. Yeah, Bills got a clinch.
But they're a long shot. But let's start. Go ahead, Jo. Let's start us off. What do you think between this game, Dolphins and
we in the dome. We're in Houston.
It's in Houston. Yep.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Houston.
Man, why ain't pick the Bears Vikings?
I'm gonna go with Houston.
Right.
Houston.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Beazell?
Miami at Houston.
I got Miami. They're not gonna lose another game.
Ooh.
Miami currently is the ninth seed. So they're behind. They're trying to catch Broncos. So they're ninth.
They're not gonna lose another game.
All right, you got Miami. Beazell. They hot right now. Kinda. Can't say they hot, but they playing well. All right, what about you, Sean?
H-Town. I'm repping Rap a Lot.
That's what you repping?
Mr. Scarface for the 9-2.
All right, which about you, Kev?
9-2.
Yo, my man, Talia Tagovailoa, whatever his last name is, the greatest Maryland quarterback of all time, got playing time for the Hamilton Tiger Cats last week. He came in off the bench, did okay. So because of that, Miami going to win with his brother. He's going to ride the momentum of his little brother getting playing time in the CFL. Miami all day.
I like Talia. I mean, he balled out. He was a service. I'm hoping he get in the league. I'm hoping he make it to the league.
He ain't making
it. He might. Hey, he said the same thing about Doug Flutie. He was small, but he finally came in the league, man.
Fair enough.
Go ahead, O.
I like Doug Flutie. I'm going with Miami, man. I'm gonna go with Miami. I like what Tua been doing.
Yeah, I'm going with Miami too. I mean, right now, if they win, they got a 29% chance of making the playoffs. They still a low percentage, but
they schedule is cake for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I'm like I said before, I'm not sold on Houston. Houston still
they play Cleveland, they play the Jets, and they play 49ers.
That's not a cakewalk. That's not a cakewalk.
I don't know about cake, but
It's not
It is. It's an uncooked cake. Like it ain't good.
What team out of them teams you think can beat them? The 49ers? Broke
49ers can.
49ers can beat them. Even the Jets ain't quit yet, although they playing bad. They should have won last week. They just collapsed down.
They should have won a lot of weeks.
Especially if it's cold outside.
That game in Miami.
Them on the road.
That game in Miami.
Say it again, oh.
That game in Miami.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, it does make a difference. All right, next game. We got the Bills, Lions. This is big heavyweights. We got Bills coming off a tough loss. Josh Allen running for 3 touchdowns, passing for 3 touchdowns. You got Lions coming off a win, I think, against the Packers. A close game.
Preview of the Super Bowl.
We'll see. Go ahead and start, Bezel, since you talking about the Super Bowl.
Game of the week.
Where they playing at?
They're playing in Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit gonna beat them.
You got Detroit, huh?
Mm-hmm. Best team in the NFC.
That's gonna be a game. The 2 highest scoring teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
2 highest scoring teams.
Go ahead, O, since you're talking.
They got Coleman coming back, right?
Yes, Keon Coleman and Kincaid coming back.
And Kincaid, right?
Kincaid coming back too. Yes.
What's the point line?
I want to pick Buffalo in this one.
I didn't look at the point spread yet. Somebody pull it up.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, while you looking up that point spread.
I'm gonna pick Buffalo, man. I'm just gonna pick Buffalo.
For real? I like Buffalo. You know, I like Buffalo. I like them, but Detroit rough, dog.
They are rough. They are rough.
Detroit rough.
All right, Jo, what you got, man?
It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go with Detroit. Though. I think I'm gonna go with Detroit at home. Bills kind of flattened out when they went to LA last week, so they went to LA last week, right? When they're like,
yes,
and they gotta go. Now they gotta go to Detroit.
Yeah,
I think did they? I wanted to ask with their flight plan, but I mean, where about that?
They got Detroit favored by 2.5. Detroit favored by 2.5 with a 54 over under total.
Detroit 2.5.
I'm gonna go with Detroit. I'm gonna go Detroit. That's my final answer.
All right. So Jo with Detroit Lions.
That's gonna be a good game, man.
It is.
Man, I'm struggling like hell. I really want to pick fucking Buffalo, man. But
Sean hate Detroit.
I hate Detroit, but I'm gonna have to dance.
That's what I said.
Man.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna have to dance with Detroit, man. This is some bullshit.
That's why they're gonna lose.
But this is what you want, and this is what you want end of the year. You want these type of games, you know what I'm saying, before the playoffs. Mm-hmm. These are almost like playoff games right here.
It's just something that I saw in Detroit in their lab. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers, man. But
it's getting down to it because Detroit trying to hold on to Detroit trying to hold into their number 1 spot, and Buffalo trying to catch KC for that number 1 spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, man, what have y'all ever had Detroit style pizza?
No.
What is that? The sauce on top?
Right. It's nonsense. Buffalo wings all day. Bill's got this.
He going with the wings. He going with the Buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings, man. Much better than Detroit style pizza.
Wings over Detroit pizza.
Damn right.
Sauce on top.
Kev, we normally dance together too. Man, if they win, I'm gonna be mad as shit with your ass.
This is a tough game. I've been picking Bills all year.
Y'all usually dance together?
Man, pause, man. God damn, with your motherfucker. Yeah, man.
I've been picking Bills all year, but I gotta go with the Lions too, man.
We normally have the same thing. Let me articulate correctly. This is crazy.
Yeah. I think Lions, they're gonna obviously run the ball. They're gonna dominate on the ground. I think Amon-Ra in the slot, he's gonna do his thing. So I think Josh Allen's still gonna have a good game though. He's gonna have a good game. Yeah. It's gonna come down to
change my pick to Detroit. Change my pick to Detroit.
You can't change your pick. It's already locked in stone, man.
Yes, I can. I can't. Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
You changed it for real?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
What do you say? Oh,
Detroit gonna beat them boy by like 14 points.
Now, BZL, stop adding English on shit.
Man. All right, only one who picked the Bills is Kev. Then, all right.
Watch he
All right, so let's
fucking
pick.
win, dude. This gonna be.
All right, we got the Battle of Pennsylvania in Philly. We got Steelers hot streak right now.
this is interesting.
Steelers coming.
What a game at?
It's in Philly. So they both number one seeds in that conference, in that division. So it's gonna be a good game. So it's gonna be tough. So let me see what the Lions' favorite is right now. Who's favorite?
5.5. 5.5 Philly. 5.5 Philly.
5.5. Oh,
that's a lot. Bet that game right now. It ain't be no 5.5.
5.5.
You better bet it before the line
by
change.
game time.
Right. That line gonna change, yo.
That's gonna change. You better bet it down, Marv.
I'm logging in right now, man. I'm logging in right now. There's no way that line is 5.5.
I think that's safe. I think that's a safe bet.
For real?
I would bet Pittsburgh to cover the 5.5. There's no way.
Pittsburgh gonna beat them. They gonna beat them.
Pittsburgh can cover that. That's what I'm saying. Pittsburgh can cover that, Jane.
They gonna beat them.
They're gonna beat them outright.
Easy money.
Beat them outright.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because my man ain't playing. Pickens.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Pickens not playing.
Pickens not playing.
No,
he's not playing.
That's the 5, right?
Yeah, that's right. Pickens not playing. So let's go with you, Bezel. Since you said they're gonna beat them.
Pickens not playing, so Pittsburgh gonna beat them.
Okay. Yeah, Pittsburgh. You seeing it being what? Like a down the wire, the defense is going to dominate Hurts. So what you see? What's the analysis?
They're gonna make Hurts see dead people. I'm telling you, right now something going on with Hurts, man.
You know what Hurts?
I think Philly run game.
I'm waiting for my take. Go ahead, Jo.
I think Philly run game gonna be too tough for them, man. They at home too. I'm going with Philly, dog.
They're gonna miss Pickens.
Yeah, they gonna miss Pickens. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, got Sean, Mike Williams. Yeah. And Philly,
and we need. And we need Philly to lose, but fuck it. I'm going with Philly, man.
You don't need Philly.
Philly got one of the best secondaries in the league anyway. So
I know.
Yeah, I'm going with Philly. By 7 too.
Ooh, okay.
Evidence spread, huh?
Yeah, he's like, they're gonna cover. Yeah, that's interesting. All right,
Philly.
All right.
Philly, yeah.
Ain't no doubt about that. All right, Kev.
I mean, Philly gonna win, but Pittsburgh gonna cover, yo. Okay. And it's all because like the secondary is good. Like Philly got a good secondary, and right now Pittsburgh got no one to throw the ball to, and they're not gonna out physical Philly. So.
Fear Muth.
Yeah, him. Yep, you got it. It's Fire Muth. Okay, sure.
Fire Muth. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough picking against them.
Some of his targets.
Is TJ playing?
That Kraft.
Yes, I believe. Yeah,
TJ is playing. Okay.
Mike Williams gonna catch for 100 yards.
What's that big tight
100?
That's not enough. That's not enough.
I like Steelers, but I like Philly to win this game. I like Steelers, like you said, to cover. But the thing is, I think with all this drama with AJ Brown, they're gonna get him the ball early. He gonna get fed this game. You know, this is because of all the drama.
I hope so. One of my fantasy needed.
I need
to have like 15 yards. AJ Brown gonna have like 15 yards.
he better not.
They're gonna still win. And they're gonna still win.
Eagles got some good young corners, so we'll see. You know, Slay and the rookie. So it's gonna be. No, that's the Eagles. I'm talking about the wrong team. They got he's going against
Cooper DeJean and
Porter Jr. Okay, so that's gonna be a tough matchup for him.
I mean, the guy the Skins should have drafted instead of
yes. Instead of Forbes.
Yes.
Same draft. Yes.
Yep. Same draft.
They cut Forbes too. I don't think they have Forbes anymore.
He went to the Rams, didn't he?
Oh,
he did. Someone picked him up.
Yeah.
Somebody
Rams.
Yeah.
Yep. He played
for him.
Hey, y'all realize that all the first round picks throughout the last few years all gone.
Yeah. We definitely realize that, D.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
We definitely realize that.
It's terrible. All right, so I'm picking the Eagles.
We definitely realized that. Yeah.
All right, last game. It's still a good game. Both. Seahawks leading the division. Packers right behind our number 2 in the division. Packers at Seahawks. So it's gonna be a tough one too. Packers coming off a tough loss. They should have beat. They should have beat Lions.
Beat Detroit, motherfuckers.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I'm changing. I'm changing my pick from the Lions to Bills, man. Forget it. I'm changing my pick.
Yeah, you love the Bills.
Come to my side, D.
I'm rolling with Bills. I've been rolling with Bills all day. I'm going with the Bills. Yeah. I'm coming with you, Kev. All right. So Packers at Seattle. It's going to be a good game. Shaq Charbonnet had a hell of a game last week. 44 fantasy points. With Walker hurt.
He out again.
It's going to be a good one. Yeah, he out again. Yeah, exactly. So go ahead, Kev. Let you start this off this time. What you got?
Green Bay.
Green Bay favored by 2.5.
Okay. Are they? Oh,
8 and 5, man.
They playing in Seattle.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
12 man.
They're playing in
What's
Seattle.
the weather?
In Seattle. And
Cold.
in the rain.
It's gonna be rainy.
Cold
I
and
ain't got the
rainy.
weather yet. Check
Do
the
it just
weather.
right. Do everything.
What about you? What you got?
I'm going Green Bay.
Okay. Would you see your boy Love going to do? What you predict?
Love's gonna throw 3 interceptions, but they still gonna win.
How many pick sixes?
My internet messing up.
That's
Just
James.
one pick. Just one. Pick.
Exactly.
That's James.
There's one pick six. Okay. All right, Sean. What you got?
Go Pack, go. 200 yards, 1 interception. He definitely throwing.
What about your boy? Okay. What about you, Bazell?
Seattle.
What's Gino gonna do?
I don't know. I'm just picking Seattle because everybody picking Green Bay.
Great analysis.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get some points. I'm trying to cover my points.
Dale, what you got, man? I'm trying to get some analysis from y'all, man.
Best thing about cold, rainy weather.
Oh, you want to talk about the game?
Josh Jacobs.
I mean, they in Seattle, dog. It's gonna be raining like it always do. It's hard up there in Seattle. I mean, and Gino them need to win. Sherbert gonna run all over the place.
Sherbert.
That's what I call him.
Charbonnet.
Charbonnet. Exactly. So J.O., you got Josh Jacobs? Green Bay?
Green Bay, Josh Jacobs.
Hey,
They have been run heavy
Baltimore
team.
better win.
Oh, they better. They ain't gonna lose this game. I got Seattle too. I mean, Seattle's a scrappy team. They'll get down, but they'll come back. And Charbonnet, he's gonna make some plays. I'm debating should I start DK Metcalf this weekend or not.
They better.
Debating.
The Commander better win too.
But I got
them Lions on
I
there.
Seattle.
I mean them not Lions, them Rams on their ass.
The Rams. Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah. They better win.
Okay.
All right, that's my picks. That's our picks for the week. Good luck.
Week.
Enjoy them games.
God damn.
All right. So let's talk about the NFL draft, man.
Woo wee.
Who's
number 1?
Well, no. First, let's talk about that Heisman before Joey falls asleep. Look at him. Let's talk about that Heisman, yo.
Yeah, he already know.
Who gonna win the Heisman? Josie, who gonna win the Heisman?
Who we want to win or who gonna win?
No, who gonna win it? I don't care who you want to win it. Who gonna win it?
It's been a quarterback award for a while, but
all right, who gonna win it and who should win it and who gonna win it?
Who should win it? Travis Hunter should win it. He's the best player in the college football.
Who's going to win it?
Travis Hunter should win it. Who's going to win it? I think Cam Ward is going to win it.
What?
Number
he's the
15
best
team.
quarterback out there.
Yeah, I think he's gonna win it. He got better numbers than Gabriel, and and it's a quarterback's award. I mean, for the most part. For the most part, I think Travis should win it. I think Cam will win it. Dark horse, Genty.
I like that.
Who gonna win it, Kev? Who gonna win it?
Go ahead and say it. I've been saying it all year.
But to Joey's point, Travis Hunter should win it. When Charles Woodson won it over Peyton Manning, that shocked the hell out of me, even though I thought Woodson should have won it. I don't think they're going to do that again. Like, Travis should win it. He's amazing. He has like 92 catches. But the problem is Colorado is not a top team. So it's going to be hard to give him the trophy. Last year, Jaden Daniels won it, and they won a top team. But Jaden Daniels' numbers were insane.
Insane. Yeah,
they were insane.
And that's why.
Yeah, they were insane. So Gabriel's numbers aren't great. Cam Ward's is better, but I don't see him giving it to Cam Ward. Like if I had my druthers, as they say, it'd be Travis Hunter first, Cam Ward second, Genty, and then Gabriel. But the problem with Genty is that he had 195 yards against Oregon back in September. Every other game has been against nobody's. No one's cared about it. Like you're not winning the Heisman beating up on UNLV or whatever.
About to piss off Beazell.
Unfortunately, his stats are amazing, but he's playing UNLVs. Like, and the one game he had that's a high profile game was back in September. Like that's too long ago. Anybody gonna remember that? Am I boring you that bad, Joey?
Right.
Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead, Sean. We'll say Genty for last. We'll say Beazell for last.
Shit, I would love. I would love for it to be Travis. Shit, I would even love for it to be Shador. But I think Cam is going to win. I'm just fucking around. But I think Cam is going to win. I think Cam is going to win. And my dark horse is Genty because the same thing, basically what Joey said, along with the fact that I want to say, because of his performance, man, Genty has been balling his ass off. Why not give it to him? Why not? Didn't back in the day they used to give it to running backs?
Running backs have won it, yeah.
They have before. Yeah. They have before.
Name the last one that's won it.
We'll say you, Darius. We'll say you, Darius.
I can't even remember. Hold on, was it Curtis Martin? It was Curtis Martin, wasn't it?
Curtis Martin even know Heisman.
No.
Reggie Bush.
Yeah,
Reggie Bush.
Exactly.
Ron Dane. Did Ron Dane win it?
Ron Dane.
You got a couple of Alabama running backs that won it.
Derrick Henry. Yeah,
exactly. So I think I mean, if this was NFL, it definitely would be a quarterback. But since this is college, I think they finally going to give it to a position player outside the quarterback.
Rashawn Salam.
He's going way back. I think Travis going to win it just because we haven't seen this before ever with this amount of snaps of offense and defense. And so the
got 92 catches, yo. 92 catches. Like, that's crazy.
And how many interceptions? I mean, come on now.
How many what?
Interceptions on defense.
He got 4. They don't throw to him. Dog, they don't throw to him.
Exactly. And what, 12 touchdowns, 14 touchdowns, something like that. So his stats, he the favorite. He should win it. I'll be shocked if he doesn't. I don't think Cam Ward, although he had a great year. I mean, come off
a great year. Loss. He had an amazing year.
But is this year as big as Jaden's from last year, though? I don't think so.
He's not going against Jaden.
I know, but I'm saying he's not going against Jaden, but he's going against Travis numbers, what he's done this year. I think this Travis will win it this year. I think he's the favorite. I mean, we know he's the favorite. I think he's going to take it.
So Beazell got Genty winning the Heisman and being the #1 pick in the draft. So
I can't. I put him at president.
Is that right?
I vote for him. I vote for him.
I mean, he's nice.
For
But coming from a small school, when is a small school like that or not a major?
Are they in the playoffs?
Boys,
they get in the playoffs, right?
Yes,
they're in the playoffs. They're in the Power 5. Yes,
they'll play Penn State probably.
What are they?
Play Penn State probably. They'll play Penn State probably.
Yeah, but they rank what right now?
I don't know. They're in the playoffs though. I mean, I don't think rankings matter.
I mean, they're in the Power 5 conference.
So Cam Ward then thrown for over 4,000 yards, got 36.
They're the third seed in the playoffs.
Only 7 picks. He's first in QBR.
4,000 yards is a lot.
He's first in QBR.
He need 132 yards, right? If he get 132 yards, that means he's averaged 192 yards per game.
And give me the defense he played against. Like again,
the defense he played against was the ones that were put in front of him.
Exactly the problem. Exactly the problem. Yes.
And listen, I still think that I would like him to get it. I think Hunter going to get it, but I can't get mad because that dude is phenomenal. I mean, he's playing both sides of the ball, this, that, and other. But I really want Genty to get it, but I can't complain if Hunter gets it. You know, it's like, they both have amazing years.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
So I'm going with. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go with Jenny. Jenny gonna get
that. Hey, right now Jenny is eight plus 800 to 1 to win it. So you bet $10, you win 90. Go ahead and bet 10.
I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on.
I'm about to say shit. That might
I'm betting $1
plus 800. Bet $1. Yeah, exactly. Bet a couple dollars.
Not too bad of a bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you wanna win something. He's the second best odds.
I think Travis Hunter gonna get it. I think they're gonna give it to Travis Hunter. Anyway, so yeah, I thought this was interesting. They came out with a mock draft. ESPN came out with a mock draft. What's his name?
Who's #1?
So the Giants got the first pick. Giants got the first pick, Vegas second pick, and then Patriots third. Mm-hmm. So who y'all got? 1, 2, 3. Giants, Raiders, Patriots.
Well, the Giants need a quarterback.
Giants, Raiders.
The Giants. Raiders.
Where they going?
Giants,
Raiders, Patriots.
Yeah, I'm right with it. Giants, Raiders, Patriots.
Giants gonna pick a quarterback. Raiders gonna pick a quarterback. Patriots gonna get Travis.
Yep, Patriots getting Travis.
I just don't know I don't know. I don't know the Giants gonna get
Shador or Cam. It's either one of those two.
I don't think it's between Shador and Cam though. I'm not sure.
You don't think so?
Giants.
Giants have never drafted a black quarterback before. Have they?
Yeah.
Giants never. I don't think drafted a black quarterback.
Yeah, So who they gonna go with? Ewers.
So
has Vegas ever drafted? Oh, okay, Jamarcus Russell.
Yes.
Yeah.
They might keep him from doing it.
Yeah. No. But the thing is, with the Vegas, Brady's part owner. You know, he has a relationship with Shador. So I think he would obviously.
So what about
lean him towards picking Shador?
What about?
But the Giants got the first pick though.
Yeah, who's the next?
Right now.
Who's the next rated quarterback after them two?
Cam Ward,
Shador and Cam.
After Shador and Cam.
After those two, you got.
Is it
who else is a favorite?
Ewers?
I mean,
Dylan
Gabriel.
Ewers not that. No, it's no real. I'm looking at the mock draft right now.
I mean, because Beck is hurt, ain't he?
Yeah. That's.
What about what's the name from? God damn it.
There's no other draft. There's no other mock quarterbacks in the top 25 besides those two. I mean, top 30.
I'm thinking of what's the boy from? God damn it, Sean. I should have wrote this shit down.
Use your phone, man.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, right now, those are the top two quarterbacks.
I think New York gonna make a play for Shador. I don't know how Dion and all this gonna factor in, but I think Shador gonna be on number one with New York.
I mean, if anyone can handle the pressure of being a New York quarterback, it's Shador can handle it.
Yeah.
Jalen Milroe. You got Milroe, LSU also coming out. But I think he's third or fourth.
Dude from Penn State, Alar.
Penn State, Alar. Yeah, he's all right.
Drew Allen.
See, I don't think Milroe gonna be a first round pick. I don't think Milroe gonna be a first.
I agree with that, Omar.
Yeah.
The pros like that. They like that.
PFF got him as one of the top quarterbacks on the league. I mean, he may not be
prototypical size. He can beat you in the pocket. He got some athleticism. They like that dude.
Well, PFF got him as ranked number one. I mean, what was he?
From Penn State.
Yeah. They like that.
Well, he looked the part. He looked the part.
They like that. They really like that dude.
He the prototype.
Yeah, he like what 6'4", 6'5".
Let's look at the previous Penn State quarterbaks.
Well, Kerry Collins was tight.
Yeah, he was all right.
Kerry Collins got to an NFC Championship game. Boy, you better stop
did.
Kerry.
He did.
Kerry Collins.
Put some respect on that name.
Kerry Collins.
Yeah,
hey, Lifeblood, that's some good water, brother.
It is.
I like Travis Hunter going to New England though. I like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
New England?
That's a good situation.
My son told me that yesterday, y'all, and I think it's gonna happen.
New England?
Travis going to New England.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what's gonna happen.
I thought they like they like the current quarterback though. You think they getting rid? They just drafted him this last year.
I said Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, he said.
Oh, he's saying Travis. Oh, okay. I'm thinking about the wrong quarterback.
Yeah, they like Drake May.
Drake May balling.
So Vegas.
Vegas needs a quarterback though, right?
Yeah, they need one, but I don't think they're going. I'm not sure they're going.
They're going to get quarterback. They have no choice to get a quarterback. You can't go.
They need everything.
Well, they said at tight end. He said at tight end. Brock Bowers balling.
Well, they got the double dude from Notre Dame from last year too, so they pretty. You're right. They pretty.
Well, it's a big difference though between him and Brock Bowers.
No, what I'm saying is they got both of them. They good. They good at tight end.
Yes.
And just to let you know, B, they did move Genty up. They got him going to the Cowboys at 12.
Damn. They need a running back too.
I mean, Dowd looking good right now. He hot.
I don't think Cowboys gonna pick a running back though in the first round.
I mean, when Dowd playing now, they might change their mind.
But
you know, pick a running back in the first round.
When Jerry might pick a lineman, he see a lineman up there. He might get a lineman. If it's a good tackle up there still, Jerry will go for a lineman.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this. So with Travis Hunter, I mean, he obviously going to pick one position and then sprinkle at the other one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what's more important, having a shutdown corner out there all the time or a receiver? It's the shutdown corner, right?
Yeah.
Shutdown corner all day.
And then sprinkle in a receiver.
Gadget. I mean, not Gadget, but a Gadget guy on offense. He could get some jets. He could get some flies.
Like Debo.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Something like that.
But so the problem
in the backfield.
But the problem with that is
he can run routes.
Yeah, the problem with that is they say he's the best receiver.
Dog,
that's what Drake May. That's what Drake May need, right?
He's a monster receiver too. Yes, he's a.
That's what Drake May need. Drake May. If he
I mean, you heard. I don't know if you heard the story. That they put him at DB as an accident when they needed him, and then he just was so good. I mean, he just kind of just it was natural. Just kept him at the position. So I mean, receiver was his first position before playing DB. So
he came out as the number one corner in high school. He was the number one corner in the nation. When he came out, he's the number one corner in the nation.
Yeah,
correct. From starting off as a receiver.
Huh?
Exactly. We started off before that as a receiver. Then he came and he dominated receivers, cornerback.
I know, but he was recruited as a corner. Did you not? What we talking about here? He's recruited.
No, I'm saying He's recruited as a corner, but before he played corner, he was a receiver. He was still nice.
but
And
I
they
don't
put him
know.
at corner. They found out he could play both. It was like,
I understand that, but he was recruited as a corner, so he's still playing at the elite level. That's what I think they're gonna put him at. Shutdown corners are hard to find, and that's where they're gonna put him at.
Yep.
And then they're gonna sprinkle him in at receiver because he's a monster at receiver. Sprinkle me, man. But he'll play receiver when we think he's gonna play receiver.
I'm good. I'm not gonna sprinkle you. Not today. Not tonight. not gonna sprinkle you tonight. All right, so Bill Belichick replaces Mac Brown as coach at UNC. Chapel Bill.
Chapel Bill.
What are the biggest challenges for Belichick out there in UNC?
The kids.
Exactly, the youth.
Young pussy.
He already got that. He already got that.
He don't have no problem with that. He don't have no problem with that.
He got no problem with that. He got that. No, they said I guess one of the biggest issues is in college, they have to pick you. In the pros, you pick the player. So I guess he might have some issues with people picking him. His style of coaching.
Yeah.
Old school. His style of coaching. I think that's where. But I mean, if you could take his style of coaching, he's going to get you prepared for the pros. That's how he said he's going to run his program.
Exactly.
Dude, if y'all don't think any top defensive 5-star will choose someone else over Bill Belichick, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, yo. Every 5-star gonna want to go to North Carolina. Y'all tripping.
It's Bill Belichick, right?
If he making NFL players, they gonna go there.
Yes, man. Like you tripping, yo. This dude won so many Super Bowls, was known for this, known for that. He is getting any player he wants. Stop it.
I hope it goes smooth. I'm rooting for him.
Any defensive player. Quarterback may not go there. Or defensive player. I started that way. I lost my train of thought. Defensive players going there.
Well, they said the number one recruit from class of 2026 already talked about how he was excited to meet him because he's a recruit for Carolina, number one quarterback.
Well, he already signed to Maryland. You mean the DN?
26.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, he's
quarterback. No,
quarterback.
Quarterback for
2026.
It said he's excited to meet him because he's on there. I guess he's either verbally committed to them or whatever. But he said he ready to. He's excited.
As long as UNC can pay the money, that the 5 stars are going there.
That's true too.
Yeah.
But like I said, he gonna run like a pro program, so he gonna get you ready for the pros.
Yes, he is.
Yes, and that's gonna be a selling point.
I'm gonna run it like a pro program. I'm gonna get these young men ready for the pros or anything after the fact of football. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. Why wouldn't you want to go there? Hey, especially if you're a defender.
Insane, yeah.
Yeah. But I think I hope he put the right talent around offensively too. That's the thing.
Yeah, he will.
And not if he
back to the Heisman real quick. None of the finalists are from the SEC. That's got to be like the first time. And
I mean, name the players in the SEC. They see they have a stud this year. Like there was no stud running back, there was no stud receiver.
Before them losses, Milroe was in a running early. He had some bad losses early. I mean, he just couldn't sustain it.
Beck was too at first.
Beck was never in the first half, yo. Like
Beck was a Heisman hopeful. He started doing interceptions, and then he
got crushed.
Yeah.
Then he got crushed. So 4 out of the last 5 Heisman winners been from Alabama and LSU, man. So
that's crazy, yeah.
4 out of the last 5.
Not this year.
4 out of the last 5. Wow. Hey, that means parity in college football. That's a good thing.
But
you also got to talk about your favorite. Who your favorite to win it all in the college? Who your favorite to win it all? I know Bizell picked.
Well, we got a whole other week for the record. Go ahead.
Who I think gonna win it all? I don't know. Y'all gotta come back to me on that.
I got mine is easy. It's Notre Dame, yo. They got an easy route. I know you got to go through Georgia, but Notre Dame got an easy route to the championship game, dude.
Yeah, let me look at that.
Yeah, I'm about to look at that too.
Look at the bracket, yo.
Do they got
That ain't easy.
Dang.
As long as Carson Beck is the quarterback, it's easy. It's the easiest route.
That ain't easy, dog.
They said Penn State got the easiest route. They got
I mean that's true, but they would face Notre Dame in the semifinals.
Yeah, but I don't know, dog.
Georgia ain't no slouches, but I think we've seen Georgia lose. Like Georgia isn't as dominant because the quarterback played this year. So Notre Dame is hitting on all cylinders right now, man.
Yeah, because Georgia took them losses.
Right, Georgia ain't Georgia from previous years. Like, because the bracket that Sean sent, what is it? Is Notre Dame playing Indiana and SMU playing Penn State, right? So then Notre Dame gonna beat Indiana and then play Georgia, and then Penn State gonna beat SMU and play Boise State. So then it'll be Notre Dame and Penn State on the right side. On the left side, I got Ohio State beating Tennessee.
Damn.
Huh?
Where's the bracket?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right? No, they ain't got an easy route to the championship, yo.
They don't have no easy route. That shit gonna stop when they
I don't see Notre Dame beating Georgia though, even with the backup quarterback. Is the quarterback out for good? Is he done for the season?
They don't know.
But
yet.
Georgia's been shaky though.
You got a whole other week.
Although they've been shaky, they still know how to win. They still got championship pedigree.
That's fine.
They still an SEC team.
Thank you for that. We didn't know.
I don't know if y'all knew. I'm just saying they still that. Y'all making it seem like they some slouches, man.
I said the easier route is what I said, man. Beating Indiana and beating the Georgia with a hurt quarterback who wasn't that good to begin with is a much easier route than other.
You can't sleep on Indiana too. Indiana had a great year.
You think that's easier than SMU and Boise State for Penn State?
Penn State to me isn't good though. Like Penn State to me don't have a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have a shot to me.
I do. I get what you mean, but they was talking about how easier because of the pedigree of the schools.
Right.
But you're right. Penn State do choke when it's like they can beat everybody. Though they can beat everybody but Ohio State.
And Clemson squeaked.
Michigan.
I don't know.
Michigan. Yeah, right. They ain't play neither one of them.
Right.
Yeah, Texas.
Well, last year I called it with Michigan when we entered the playoffs. So
we knew that too last year. That wasn't no call, man. We all called Michigan.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't from the beginning.
We all called Michigan.
I rolled the tape back.
Well, sure. We wasn't doing the podcast for sure.
Yeah, I think I was the only one that said Washington. I went with Washington, but I went Washington.
In the beginning of the college playoff,
everybody had their mind in Michigan. I mean, Kevin said Michigan. I remember that.
In the beginning of the playoffs, or not the championship game, in the playoffs.
Definitely said Michigan, dude. Definitely said Michigan got this.
You might have copied off of me.
In the first round.
We gonna find. I'm gonna pull the tape.
Pull it, and you seem to say Michigan.
I said Michigan.
I wanted Washington to win that game, so I picked them. But I mean, I think everybody kind of knew that Michigan was going.
So Kev, you say Notre Dame and Oregon?
I'm saying Notre Dame and
Oregon.
Yeah, Notre Dame and Oregon.
Ohio State, Oregon.
So the problem with the bracket is that Ohio State and Oregon already played, so it's like that's going to be a hell of a rematch.
Yeah.
Texas is going to beat Arizona State, so it's going to be Oregon and Texas for the championship versus Notre Dame or Penn State. And Notre Dame going to beat Penn State, and Oregon going to beat Texas, and then Notre Dame going to shock the world and beat Oregon.
Hey,
I like Notre Dame.
What's the odds on that? What's the odds on that right now?
I'm not mad at that though.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but I like your enthusiasm with that.
Yeah. He likes his confident. He's confident.
Notre Dame got this, man.
I honestly think Oregon or Texas is gonna bring it home. One of the two.
Texas got. Remember how before I was all on Quinn Ewers, like I was like he's holding off.
That's what I was saying.
He's holding off Manning, but said that he has not played well. I'm like I don't.
He's looked hard. He's looked hard. He has not looked great. No,
he's not looked good at all, yo.
No, he hasn't.
And Manning is just poisoning himself to be.
Here's the thing, though. When again, my question that I'm gonna bring up later tends to this point where Ewers, when he came back, because Manning was rolling, should they have put him back in the game?
I think I think they would have done that. I thought it was Manning's job. After Ewers went down, I thought it was Manning's job.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I know you have this thing, but for Ewers, you got this loyalty or whatever. And he got hurt, and you never really say, you lose your position because you get hurt.
Manning earned that spot. Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but I think that's where the problem went, because Manning started rolling, and he really was rolling.
So his confidence got shot. You think?
So you sometimes you got to do what's best for the team and just keep rolling.
Yep, I agree with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen this year.
I'm doing some parlays now for this.
There you go.
Maybe he started playing like that too. Maybe he is looking over his shoulder. Maybe
they start next week. The 20th next weekend.
First game. I mean,
next Friday is the first game.
Yeah.
Boise State gonna shock a lot of y'all, brothers.
I hope you're right, but I doubt it.
First game is Notre Dame is up against Indiana.
Shit. I don't know. Hey, BZL, I mean, I like Georgia, man, but I just don't know how they're gonna do on crunch time.
Them dog, their defense.
We'll find out.
We got a whole week. We got a whole week to find out about the quarterback.
Yeah. We don't know. We don't know what he's exploring his options, trying to get his elbow checked out.
So let me ask y'all a question right quick, right? So last week, when Georgia was playing Texas, right, and they put back in their final play,
put the hand the ball off.
Yeah,
they hand the ball off. Why didn't Texas know that? I wouldn't put man on man. I don't care you spread. I put everybody in the box. You not throwing the ball, dog.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I wouldn't even have a D back in the game.
Yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right.
All linebackers, yeah.
But the thing is, though, you never quite know how bad the quarterback is. I mean, we on TV knew that Bama couldn't raise his arm, but you don't really know that at Texas. You don't know on the field. Like you can't go all out with a pump block. You can't call it the Madden pump block. You know what I'm saying on that play. You can't do that.
I would have made him throw.
That's a good point.
If you go out with an arm injury and you don't come back into the game until you have to, I'm testing it.
But you know the extent though, man. Like that's for the win. Like no, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't test it on the win on the game.
But I am though. But that's the thing. That's just how I do it though. I'm going to test it, and I've done it before. I'm going to test it, and I'm just going to.
I've done it before.
Also, Joey, you don't know. You don't. It isn't like they have access to the injury report. They don't know what his injury was. You know what I'm saying?
Heard the girl on the sideline through the Joe. They was like, he's not coming.
Nah, man. It could have been a hamstring. Bama could have heard his rib.
The sideline reporter. Nobody said the sideline reporter said.
Right.
I'm just saying that's what I would have done. I mean, I'm dead serious. I would have tested. I mean, you. I get what you're saying though. I don't want to zero bliss though, because he went out with an arm injury and the other.
No, on TV you know that, but you don't know what his injury was in the game. You don't know that.
Yeah, you do. You know what he went out with in the game.
No, you don't.
You do, man. Yes, you do.
No, man, you don't know.
They knew something.
Everybody saw the hit.
But the hit don't mean that this was hurt. Could have been his rib. Could have been his you don't know at that point.
I think it depends on how much time went by.
People in the booth.
It's been
a lot of time.
I think it depends on how much time went by.
What you mean?
Heard about
it was a whole.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking somebody would have told you about it.
Somebody would have known.
Now,
and that hit was major.
He went out before halftime.
Right before halftime. Yep.
It was.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. You might be right about the report though, but if I had any inkling that he didn't come in for a reason.
Yeah.
Well, look, the main inkling was that Bama ran on the field like this, his arms dangling.
Yeah, but that's it, right? He did go out like that. He was like that. I mean, I don't know. But I just
gave him like side.
You're right though. Right, side like a boo boo. No, but you're right. I mean, it's hard to at that point overtime and shit like that. I get that.
Indeed.
But I don't know, man. I've gambled sometimes. Probably shouldn't have, but coach. I mean, you listen. They gambled when they left Ewers in the game. No, man.
No, that's true too.
They took
That's
a big
true, too.
gamble.
I was shocked that Manning didn't get any play in that championship game too.
Yeah,
he got one play. I was kind of shocked by that.
He did all right too. He ran the ball, didn't he?
Yeah, he got one play. And that was it.
Well, I bet you if they get down the playoffs, they're gonna give him some burn. So hopefully they'll give him some burn. All right.
Well, let's go to the culture. So, a woman who originally had a case on Sean Diddy, added Jay-Z to the case. Identified as Jane Doe. She says when she was 13 years old, she attended an after party for the MTV Music Video Awards, and her and Diddy sexually assaulted her. They're saying it's statutory rape, so I guess she consented to having sex with both of them. What kind of craziness is this, man? A 13-year-old at an MTV after party has sex with Diddy and Jay-Z. Are y'all buying this?
Where was her
bullshit?
Where was her parents at?
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing. Where was her parents? Exactly.
We talking about 13.
13 is crazy.
That's crazy.
When you say real
that's
shit,
like the
bullshit,
8th grade.
I say bullshit. It's bullshit.
that's like 8th grade,
and
right.
if it's so severe, why didn't you not say civil? Go for criminal.
Well, criminals, it's too late for criminals. I mean,
unless it's New York. New York, it ain't too late. It ain't too late in New York.
Limitations?
Not in New York. New York, it's no. Remember they changed that law? What was
Yeah,
that, year
for
before
Robert,
last?
right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But what's interesting is that they said that in the report it says there was a third celebrity there, a female celebrity that
watched
that we all know that saw it. And eventually this person's gonna have to come. They're gonna have to call them as a witness, right?
Yeah.
Not a civil, no. And again, this is a civil trial. You have to call.
Yeah.
It's about reputation in a civil trial. You don't need witnesses and stuff like that. This is not criminal.
Mm-hmm.
This is not criminal.
And did
so,
they disclose the amount yet?
Yeah, but if it comes out who this third celebrity was that witnessed it,
so how would that come out though? How would that come out? Like
you saying they request her to testify, but you saying you can't do that?
You can't. It's a civil trial. It's not criminal. There is no subpoena. There's nothing like that. This is all about ruining the defendant's reputation, so they pay money. That's all this is. It's not criminal. So there's no calling witnesses. There's no testifying. None of that. It's a civil trial.
You sure about that? They're not going.
I'm not a lawyer, so you can try to look it up. But there's no. This is not a. You call witnesses when you going to jail. This isn't a going to jail thing.
Yeah, this about $1.
It's a civil trial.
I
It's
think
not
it's
a criminal.
bullshit, but of course,
13, I got a lot of questions about her being 13 at an MTV jump, at an MTV event.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. The entire story feels like a high school party. Like, I find it hard to believe that. Like, they just seem strange. It just seems strange. It seems more like a high school or college party than after MTV VMAs with all types of people walking around party. You know what I'm saying? It just seems strange, but
Yeah, that's a tough one, man. I don't. I'm with B. Where was her parents? Like, how did she get to this MTV after party as a 13?
Well, supposedly the limo driver, like there's stuff all over the internet, but supposedly the limo driver, she met the limo driver, and the limo driver took her to the party and got
her
her.
Father picked her up
After she got assaulted. She called her dad from a convenience store that she got to after the party, and told her dad that she snuck out. Can he come get her?
Wow. And I know, like you say, there's all kinds of stuff on the internet. I saw something where they have now footage that Jay-Z wasn't even there. Like it was two separate locations and all this other kind of stuff.
How do you have footage? He not there.
Right.
Oh,
Look, he's not there.
But this is what I just saw right here. This is what I just saw right here. It says in civil cases, a person can be forced to testify. The order cannot be refused and it requires a witness to give truthful testimony. However, the Fifth Amendment protects against self-incrimination if they forced to testify. So, I don't know, that might come into play too, though.
Okay, so this unnamed person, what would be? How would you get the name? It was 20. Like how would you know? The only way that can come up is that Jay-Z says it was so and so, or if the person's name came up, because clearly the girl doesn't know the name, right? Like, how would you get the name? I'm just asking questions. How would you
don't know the name?
Person is? Huh?
You said she doesn't. You said she doesn't know the name.
If they knew the name, when nobody said it, like she's saying someone else did that I recognize. But then at that point, it's you looking at female celebrities from 2000, and you're gonna pick out who it was, and then they got to come to trial. That doesn't make sense to me. You need some more proof, right?
It's a celebrity. I'm sure she know who it is. It says a well-known
It was 13 years, 20 years ago. I don't know if it's a positive, then she would know the name now. If she would be named in the suit, right? If she's not named now, she doesn't know it. I would think.
Well, the suit is against Jay-Z and P. Diddy. So, but anyway,
we'll see.
I don't know if that comes out who it is. They're gonna kill whoever that is too. If she witnessed it and ain't say or do anything, they're gonna give her hell too.
She would have said that she was drugged up on baby oil. You know what I'm saying? I was also drugged. I didn't know what I was seeing. I thought it was pink elephants.
It's gonna be like Monica or Brandy or somebody like that.
Yellow
Mo. Why? Okay, let's think about this. Why would Jay-Z and Puff be walking into a room with Lil Mo?
Who said Lil Mo?
Joey.
They said it's a celebrity. They said it's a celebrity, man.
The celebrity got it. Obviously, they got to agree to testify. I don't know. Like I said, plead the fifth. Somebody got to.
Said they could be subpoenaed. But anyway,
we'll see.
So let me. Get subpoenaed. The name will come out there because they can still get up there and say, "I plead the fifth" or whatever. I plead the fifth. You said you can use it, but then you still out there, right? Unless the trial gonna be private.
Again, a civil trial is about ruining reputations and getting money. That's what a civil trial is about.
That's definitely true.
Definitely.
Well, my take is I don't believe it in moving on.
Boom.
Yeah. Hey, so that's all I have for tonight. Anybody else got anything?
Yeah, I got a question.
Oh yeah. Can we talk about Randy Moss?
I was gonna say the same thing. Hey, that's
okay. Let me ask this question right quick. So we've been talking about people injured, people taking their spots, whatever, right? My question was, do you think it's fair? Like, if somebody goes out on injury and the person come in is playing well at the time, do you believe that the other guy that comes off injury should take his spot back? And are there circumstances to that? You know what I mean?
I think you know what I think the circumstance is.
Okay.
Is he playing better than what you did before?
That's what I was thinking. Right? Is he playing better than what you were doing before? Or what if you were playing well and he's playing well? Do you snatch him? You know what I'm saying?
Because that's kind of like Drew Bledsoe and Tom Brady. Like Bledsoe wasn't a bum, but Tom Brady was killing it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. What you think, Kev?
It's like if you're just doing okay, go ahead, Kev.
It's about the product on the field. And I told y'all this story in text about high school, right? So I'm the starting running back, right? I'm not good. I'm just a starter because I'm the senior and I was a player in the previous year, so I'm a starting running back. And in practice, I'm still the starter because I'm just faster and I'm stronger. I'm breaking tackles, whatever. But I'm still not good. I still can't read a hole, but I'm still not good, right? But no one else is taking my spot because in practice is either not getting the burn or when they get an opportunity, they're not doing good. Our first scrimmage, right? I don't get to play because I'm hurt, and other packs behind me also don't play. So this freshman gets all the run in the scrimmage. This freshman killed, was doing stuff in game he did not do in practice at all. I never got my spot back. I'm saying in practice he was still getting killed in practice, but in the games this dude was amazing.
Yeah, I turned on.
He ended up going to Michigan, by the way.
Yes, and going to Michigan, and also ended up being the Maryland State leading rusher. Yeah, because he played all 4 years.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
So
all 4 years from a freshman. God damn.
Walter Cross. Yes.
Walter Cross is his name. But my point was, in practice, Walter didn't do nothing. Like he was just a body. But in the game, this guy was amazing. Like he was amazing. So Joey, to your point, it's about the product in the game. If someone just isn't a practice player and can't beat out somebody else who isn't as good as them, then that's fine. But if they get an opportunity in the game and they show out, that's their spot, yo. That's their spot.
Thank you for that story, kid. Very, very humble.
Hey, he letting it know.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
Walter Cross, 5'11", 213.
That could have been you, man. That shit wasn't
Walter was way better than me, my dudes. It ain't
way too quick, Kevin. You should have fought for that.
You should have fought.
That dude came in as a freshman that size, man. Nah, he came in as a freshman that size. Nah.
You should have hit his cleats.
He was ready.
The man was playing guard, yo. He was like backup guard. And all of a sudden starting running back killing. Amazing, yo.
That's the business started him at when he first got there? Are you serious?
Again, he was a freshman. He was a little kid. Just had the size. He wasn't tough, whatever. But he got in the game against Ballou and broke like 4 runs out of 10 for like 60 yards each, yo. I'm like, oh shit.
Fucking killed, huh? Damn.
Kevin said, well,
what the fuck was going on though? They like, hey, go ahead, put that freshman guard at running back.
No, he wanted to play running back because he played with the road runners at running back at 150.
Road runners. There you go.
Yeah, he played running back there, but he wasn't gonna beat me out. Shit.
Shit. Joey, to your question, my point is, I guess if you do the job, then you should be rewarded. Oh man, and that Drew Bledsoe, Tom Brady was a great analogy, man. But man.
So I think it does have. I think the circumstance is what Omar said. Like, if the dude that comes in and replaces you does an amazing job, you were doing fine, but he does an amazing job.
Yeah,
he should get the job.
Yeah.
And the reason I asked this because earlier they was talking about the Redskins, right? And they were talking about Commanders. They were talking about how Wiley is healthy.
The guard, yeah.
Right. But they're gonna start Lucas because he's been playing well at that spot. And it's like, I think to me, I haven't heard of any problems with Lucas on that side, like we used to hear with Wiley, like Wiley this, Wiley that.
What's up, Jeff?
It seems like he is playing better than Wiley was playing. You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting there thinking, like, damn, is that the norm? Because, I know coaches that are staunch on, just like Texas. We know Ewers was doing well this year. He was doing fine. But when Manning came in, I mean, the dude was throwing for 4 and 5 touchdowns a game.
And running, too, like he was.
I think that's a little different. But I think the coach got some loyalty with Ewers, yo. I think he got some loyalty. Yeah. That boy ain't gonna screw up his pro chances and whatnot.
Right.
And Manny got plenty of time, He got plenty.
They did say they're gonna go.
I mean, he has 1 year left. Yes.
Well, he got a whole year. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if you look at this, if you look at the way Tomlin did Fields and Russ, Fields, what were they, 4-2? He was doing all right, but it just like Kev said, it just didn't look. It wasn't the look they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like Fields had a chance to kill it. He did well. He did decent.
He did a pretty good job. Right.
But they probably also saw something in practice how Russ was getting the receivers more involved.
Well, Russ was a starter. He won it. He won it in preseason.
He won in preseason. Yeah. So
And
what you think?
now they're
That's
using
pretty much
them.
the same point. Or?
I mean, Russ barely played in preseason, but yes, I feel you saying.
Yeah.
Well, practice, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I just say that. I mean, if you earn it, it should be yours. That's what I say. If you earn it on the field in the game, it should be yours, man.
It's different. It depends also, especially if you making 50 million, the other dude making 2 million. Sometimes about how much you make.
What's that got to do with it? What's that got to do with it? What's that got to do with it?
Sometimes they want to pay.
You're not gonna pay a 50 million person on the bench, yo. You're not gonna do that.
Well,
exactly.
Lesnar was making a lot of money, and Brady wasn't. So
I think he will if you want to
Belichick don't care. That's why.
Yes, exactly. That's the more coaches.
So Joey, so if Deshaun,
I don't know about that one.
So if Deshaun was to come back, so would you keep Jameis?
No, I think Jameis is playing much better than Deshaun.
Okay.
Ever was playing for them. Like
that's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing.
It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
They gonna cut Deshaun, man. They can't go forward with Deshaun coming back. He's done.
Yeah.
They gotta cut him.
I think that's the contract.
They gotta cut him, man. There's no way you bring him back. And the same reason you didn't bring Joe Flacco back, you can't bring Deshaun Watson back.
Yeah.
And also, I love my man Winston, but he ain't gonna be a starter next year either. Like,
well, I think
they still gonna keep him though. They gonna keep him though.
I think
keep him, yeah, but they don't want him to be a starter.
I think he is going to be the starter. I think he's going to be the bridge though, because I think they for sure are going to shop for a quarterback.
Okay, I see that.
I don't know if they're going to get one early enough to be a day one starter. So I think.
Do you really want Winston talking to your rookie quarterback though? It is crazy.
Yeah, Winston, he gonna give him some hope. He gonna give him some good advice.
He gonna be tainted, man.
Winston's grown up a lot since he's been in the league.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He ain't grown up.
He gonna give you something. You might have to be like this. What the fuck? But he gonna give you something.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it then, fellas. I just wanted to just have a quick word about Randy and his announcement of him and his cancer.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got the cancer. He got
what do you got?
Yeah. Which one is it? It's
liver.
Liver cancer. Yeah.
No. Yeah, liver from the live stream.
Oh shit!
Whenever your eyes is like that, if it's your eyes, it's your liver, your kidneys.
Yeah.
Oh, them yellow. Oh yeah.
Last Friday, yeah, he said he has he's a cancer survivor. So
yeah, your liver. That's where your jaundice.
They found it.
Yeah, that's when your liver's affected.
Yeah. So, yes, man, keep him in it.
He's 47. He's 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's our age, Lou.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Gotta take care of ourselves. So with that being said, kid, go get some rest.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get a lot of fluids,
He
man.
hung in at night. He hung in at night.
A lot of fluids.
I'm about good night with all this sitting there, man.
All right, fellas, y'all be good. I'm out.
Definitely.
All right, fellas.
All right, man. We out.
Until next time.
Holiday party next Friday.
NB
Next2Flex.
NB broke his face. NB